Who hasn't read Barefoot Investor? I know when I first read it, bought 10 copies, gave it to all my friends. Pape must have sold a few million copies of his book by now, and it's one that I love and recommend everyone reads, particularly because what he says about investing is gold. But the fact is that the one-size-fits-all approach for budgeting just doesn't work for everyone. So if you've been feeling like a failure for not being able to adopt Barefoot for your finances, then please know that you are absolutely not alone. And here are some of the reasons why you might not have been able to apply Barefoot principles. One major reason that you're finding it hard to implement is that you're not on a regular wage. Maybe you're self-employed. You work on a commission or freelancer, or you're a casual worker, so it's much harder to predict your income week to week, especially if you're self-employed and you get really varying amounts of money into your account every day. And you have to set aside tax and super as well, and then it's not so easy to do the sums on a daily basis to work out how much you should put into your Smile or your fire extinguisher accounts or pay off debt. And it becomes a daily chore of trying to figure it out. And when you have to spend time that you don't have doing that every day, then it's very easy to see why you would give up. Another major reason is that you just don't have the time to set it all up. If you're running a company or 2 or 3 jobs, then you might be working 40 to 70 hours a week. And when you get home at the end of the day, you're just done with a capital D. So you keep kicking the can down the road, saying you'll get to it next weekend. And the truth is, next weekend never really comes. And by then you've lost the spark that was ignited by reading the book in the first place. And one more reason you might have is a lack of confidence. Maybe you earn a good, really good regular income, but you just wish you had someone who could just guide you through the whole process of setting up your spending plan, customize it for your life, and then hold you accountable. In that situation, a book or an app, no matter how good they are, just isn't going to cut it. And that's when you need personal support. There's definitely help out there and a real solution, but that's too much to talk about in this video. I just wanted to let you know that you're not a failure because you couldn't apply Barefoot, and that you're certainly not alone. There are so many people who also can't. But there's more than one way to peel an orange. Let me know in the comments, have you found it hard to make Barefoot work? Why do you think that is for you? Identifying the barriers is the first step to fixing the problem.